Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us across the fence. I'm Fran Stoddard. Visitors are flocking to see tens of thousands of Christmas lights that adorn the Joseph Smith birthplace in South Royalton. The lights were turned on the day after Thanksgiving, and they are now illuminated every night until January 1st. Today we're going to see... Here it is. Today we're going to see and learn about the lights of Christmas at the Joseph Smith birthplace. It's a spectacular annual display that draws thousands of people to the site. Joining me is President Eric Worthington, who is the leader of the Montpelier stake of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, with stewardship over 10 congregations in central and northern Vermont. And alongside President Worthington is Bob Brosseau. Bob is the president of the Chittenden County chapter of Sleep in Heavenly Peace, which we'll learn more about in just a moment. Welcome to you both, and thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Fran.
Thanks, Fran.
So, President Worthington, tell us about the lights of Christmas and the traditions that go along with the lights.
Well, Fran, starting in about 1988, about 100 to 200,000 lights, depending on the year, were hung on trees, shrubs, fences, buildings, the chapel, the residents, and most importantly, the beautiful maple trees coming up Dairy Hill at this beautiful, beautiful location, strung by volunteers starting all the way back in August this year. They began standing on ladders, tractor buckets, members of the local church congregation there, volunteers, missionaries, all helped to make it possible.
Wow, since August. So what will someone see when they go to the birthplace?
Well, they'll see lights everywhere as they come up Dairy Hill, particularly on these big, old, beautiful, and young maple trees they've planted going up the hill. They'll see it around the residence and the memorial. There's actually a covered bridge depiction that you can see that the lights are depicted on that as well. It's beautiful, and we actually have people that propose to each other there every year, actually, at least once during the year. We have a marriage proposal at that place. So it's just a beautiful display.
And what's the significance of having the lights at this location in Vermont?
Well, in December of 1805, the 23rd of December, Joseph Smith was born here at this location. He was born and raised here for the first 11 years of his life. And there's a beautiful monument 38 and a half feet tall, commemorating his life with granite. It was made out of one single shaft of granite that was quarried right in Barrie and trucked to that location with a 12-foot granite base also from Barrie that commemorate his life and his life's work. So that's one of the things you'll see there as well. It's a beautiful display.
And so tell us a little bit more about Joseph Smith. He did move to New York when he was 11 or 12, but just quickly, a capsule of this a remarkable man.
Well, he was born on this place, in this remote hillside farm in Vermont, and so he learned some of the beautiful things that a lot of frontier life afforded. He had a close, large family. He worked really hard. He was taught patriotism, having Revolutionary War heroes in his bloodline. His parents were religious, but they were service-oriented, good people. He learned hard work ethic and all those good values that helped him prepare to become the first president and prophet of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Okay, and there are lots of things to see at the attraction. I want to make sure that we get to, of course the lights are the main attraction, but there are other things that are also there. I want to get to this wonderful thing with Bob. There's a trailer that's it's part of the Sleep in Heavenly Peace organization. Bob, you head up that Vermont chapter. What is Sleep in Heavenly Peace?
Well, Sleep in Heavenly Peace was born out of a project by a gentleman in Idaho by the name of Luke Nicholson, who did a Christmas project for some local kids in his community that needed a bed, and it just took off from there. Right now, we're in like 4 countries, 326 chapters throughout the United States, and it's pretty basic. We just provide beds for kids that don't have beds. any, child from the age of 3 to 17, we will provide them with a brand new bed, brand new mattress, all brand new linens, just, to get them off the floor or in, poor sleeping situations that they happen to be in.
Fantastic. And you had quite a turnout in South Royalton. There are dozens of people here loading donations into the trailer. Tell us a little bit more about this evening.
Yes, we actually did a community bed build with the youth group with the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints last year, and then we've just stayed in touch through our Facebook page. And then just out of the blue, we were contacted by them, and we fielded a bunch of questions. And I told them what my wish list was, and voila, they provided us with a brand new 14-foot trailer. And not only did they do that, all their community members and gracious people did a bedding drive, and they literally loaded it from front to back about 3 feet deep. And I've been going through it for now 3 days, just trying to catalog it all. But it was amazing donation, amazing gift by a bunch of amazing people.
And if people want to donate more or support Sleep in Heavenly Peace, how would they do that?
Well, they can reach us on the main website, which is www.shpbeds.org, or if they wanted to follow us on Facebook, our Facebook address is SHP Chittenden CO for county.
Thank you, Bob. And a reminder that you can also get more information about the lights of Christmas at the Joseph Smith Birthplace in South Royalton by checking the website listed on your screen or by calling 802-763-7742. Thank you both, Eric Worthington and Bob Brosso, for putting up all these amazing lights. Thank you so much, and happy holidays to you both.
Thank you, Fran.
Thank you so much, Fran. Have a great night.
Okay, thank you.